It's Cedomatic. You watching YURPTV. Hi.
Popo taking photos, yeah. Hey, talking is a no-no. Hey, hey, call me Quasimodo. You know me, 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 you know me. After that paper, yeah, that paper, yeah, that paper, yeah, that paper. You know me, you know me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna look way crazy.
Made it work there, bro.
Yeah. Ced-O-Matic.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on?
What's good with you, my man?
I'm doing good, man. Life is great. God is great, man.
That's what's up, man. Good to meet you, my boy.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
Hey, man. So, appreciate you for reaching out, man.
Hey, anytime, man. I love it, man. It's all love. I see you working, bro.
Definitely. So you seen what we doing with YURPTV and everything?
Yes.
That's
it's
what
wonderful,
it is,
man. Hey, it's amazing. Putting a spotlight on
yeah.
the whole area, man.
That's right.
Hey, it's wonderful, man. God is great, man.
Yes, sir. So let's start off with where you from, bro.
House of North Carolina, man. Martin County, stand up.
Word.
Always repping yourself.
That's what's up.
Some say the Boondocks, but hey, that's what made me, man.
Definitely.
Martin County.
How was it growing up in Martin County, my man?
It was alright, man. Mom and dad, they made it work, you know.
Word.
Pretty much where I'm from, the whole town was a family, you feel what I'm saying?
Word.
Aunts and uncles raised you, you know.
Yeah.
Came up right, I can say the most. It made me who I am today, you know,
That's
made me
what's
want
up.
to grind harder.
Yeah.
You know, the population.
What's the
You know, there
population?
was about 50 people in the town. We didn't have no
For
store
real?
in there, but yeah.
About 50
About
people?
50 people, bro.
Damn.
All family. Hey, we
crazy.
made it work though, man. It was all love. It made me who I am.
That's what it is, man. So
Yeah.
tell people a little bit about what you do. I know you're an artist.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir. I'm an artist first and foremost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do music, you know, R&B, a little reggae. I do it all, man.
Word. Are you dabbling in the reggae?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, I don't have reggae in the family, but you know, that's just something that come over, you know, like a lot of playing around I used to do, and it just happened to, you know, I can emulate what they do, voice-wise.
Yeah. So, what would you categorize your music as, man?
All around, man. Honestly, what I tell people, I can't be characterized. You know what I mean? I would make rock and, you know, whatever. You know, I got gospel in mind I want to make.
That's
you
what's
know,
up.
I just like music, period, man. It's just something I want to do. And for a lot of you out there, you know, if you listen to my music, you know exactly what I mean. Like, I just can't be labeled, man. It's like a different class of its own.
I see you got a little fan base, man. I was actually looking on your page and stuff like that.
People have been rocking with me. You know, shout out to the Rough Riders, those as well.
Word.
Straight out of Rocky Mount.
The real Rough Riders?
Yes, sir. Rough Rider lifestyle. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm official.
That's what it is, my boy.
Straight out of Rocky Mount to Rock, man. One time the Rough Riders, man. Double R. Stand up.
So what made you move from Martin County out of this way?
Actually, man, it was from my girlfriend.
Okay.
You know, I was in that area, and you know, the music didn't come until I really got to the Greenville area.
I got you.
You know, started meeting different people, but yeah, it's pretty much my girlfriend, soon to be wife.
Okay. That's what's up.
And yeah, and she came down. You know, we decided to get a little spot in Greenville. You know, and went from there. And I thank God for that because I started meeting new people. You know,
Definitely.
Music came along. You know, life started to get going. You know, it was more of opportunity as well. You know,
definitely. Yeah, Greenville got a lot more opportunity.
Yeah, you know, we used to get fly and coming to Greenville, like going to Raleigh, you feel me? Put clothes on to come to Greenville, to the mall, and then it's like, you know, I go out, anything like, oh, it's not, you know. It's cool, man.
How old are you, man?
I'm 28, man.
28?
Yeah, on the 14th, this month, 29.
Word.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Not quite to the 30 mark, but I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what would you say to somebody that's saying, man, you're a little too old to be chasing music, man?
I would say you never stop chasing your dreams.
That's a fact.
You never know when it'll hit you, you know. Like, I only been doing music like 3 years now.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you just started 3 years ago?
Yeah, just started 3 years. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And, you know, things just started going so fast, you know. God had me out here, you know, doing my thing, and I couldn't stop it. You know, more people would hit you up and interest in going other places and performing. So, you know, I have no control of that. So I would tell someone, let God continue to lead your way.
Yeah.
You know, and whatever you decide to do, hey, do you.
You definitely got a look about you. Man. You know what I'm saying? So that it's like a marketable look.
Yes,
you know
it's definitely. And I heard it several times. You know, it's really that look is marketable.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's all about marketing first and foremost.
That's
not just putting out music.
Yeah. Fact. You talking about God a lot, bro.
Yeah.
You got a Christian background?
Yeah, I do. Family wise, you know, I've been slipping on. You know, getting and going in church, but you know what? My parents, they always made sure we knew who God was.
That's what's up.
You know, and I've had so much to go on, and for the viewers that know who I am, you know, there's so much going on. I can't take credit for it, so it's got to be God.
Got to be God.
It's got to be God. Sometimes you just know. You know what I mean?
I respect that, man.
You just know.
Yeah, definitely. You know. Where you see yourself at in 2 years, man? If you keep your foot on the gas, that'll put you at 5 years.
Pedal in 2 years.
That'll put you at 5 years.
That's gonna put me at 5 years in the game. Hopefully, you know, closing in on something major. You know, major meaning, you know, I'm doing well on my own, but major meaning like actually having a team and a backing. You know, and you can say a label, but you know, honestly, you know, it's a lot of artists that are doing well without labels, and you know.
That's a fact.
I have to break off so much money to do a thing, but if I can make it without a label, then sure. I think, you know, in the next couple of years, I see myself with a actual team. Yeah. And, you know, keep things going that way.
So would you say that you would need a label? For certain things.
Every artist,
you
know, it's not necessarily that you need one if your fan base is big enough, but, you know, in this case, you know, where we come from, you know yourself, as this area, you definitely kind of need like a label, more like, and for instance, like the baby, you know, he had things going on, you know, he was up in age as well, but you know, sometimes you need somebody to come in that have those connects and an actual label to get you where you need to go. And we see, look at him, you know what I mean? Like, you know, also with Dude's music, he's been grinding for a while. It just happened at one time. So it's
some perks that come with a label too, like they can get you out of illegal situations.
Right, there you go. And that instant money that you need to do things right now, you know, they can provide it for you. Exactly. It just depends on what you want to do, you know, or what comes to you. Because I ain't gonna lie, we all from the same area. If a label comes through, hey, I'm out of here.
Everybody too.
You already know. It's not like, nah, bro. I'm gonna let it sign for a certain amount. Man, kill all that. They come to you.
Everybody taking it.
You done.
Everybody taking it.
Right. You taking it, man.
Yeah. I see a clothing line, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, this clothing line, actually, I started a while back and I kind of got out of it.
Word. Because
I was just doing, you know, to get money for the music. So it started out as what you see right here, My Time Is Now. My Time Is Now actually the name of my first mixtape, which is kind of ironic. You know, it spread it to the clothing line.
Gotcha.
So definitely right here for the viewers out there. If you see this is mine. My Time Is Now.
Okay.
This is the official clothing line. Is mine.
Yeah.
And the official logo.
Okay.
Which is, like I said, again, comes out the first mixtape. And so, anyway.
How many mixtapes have you put out?
I put out 2 I started in 2017. I put out 2 since, and I just dropped a new one.
Gotcha.
With my bro, Monroe.
Shout out
Monroe out there.
Definitely.
Yes,
sir.
Rough
on the 9.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's a fire artist, though.
Man. Me and Monroe hooked up about, I want to say 2 years ago. I ran into a dude at a event that Trap Beatles had. Okay. And I happened to win one of those events. You know, I came in like 4th place or whatever. Right. And I met all of them, you know, Poppy, and Monroe. And, you know, I like to do music.
Yeah,
you know, I heard a couple times on the radio, and then, you know, we just bonded, you know, as far as me reaching out to him. And then it got to the point where I just released, you know, an EP with him. Like, you know, so it's definitely to connect, and for all the artists out there just listening and viewing, like, hey, all the independent stuff, and you know, you want to do it on your own, you just want to rise up in the area on your own. It's cool to work with somebody too, man.
That's
you
a
never
fact.
know.
Yeah.
You never know. Don't be afraid.
A lot of people, man, they don't know partnerships really start.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just trying to be better than the next, man. You know, I think that's why this area is not looked upon as far as other areas as far as artists. You know, we don't really, you know, pull together when I wouldn't say need to, but just like, hey, if you hear something you like or another artist got something going on, period. Producers, engineers, beat makers, just for all of y'all. Don't be afraid to hook up. Get with them, you can make something that may be the next hit.
Definitely.
I'm not afraid to do it. You can too. So.
Me either, yeah. How the streets taking to y'all tape that y'all just dropped?
It's coming along. You know, like I said, you know how the area is. We have our fans, but you know, my goal as far as putting music out there at this point is to reach new fans. So,
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know, our people know we bring, especially Monroe. You're a fire artist.
Fact.
I'm a fire artist. My area, you know, our people are taking to it, but the goal is to get more people.
Definitely.
So, you know, you always know your family, friends going.
Of course.
So, you know, like I said, by being 3 days old, they taking to it well. You know, actually planning a couple of videos and all that already. But you know, the goal for me and mine was to go more wide.
Trying to go more global.
Yeah, more global with it. You know.
Have you ever traveled?
Oh yes.
What's the furthest you done traveled?
Furthest I ever traveled was Pennsylvania.
Word.
Yeah.
Philly.
Philly. Yeah.
Okay. No,
actually Pittsburgh. My fault.
Word.
Yeah, I had to go open up for Lucci at this
YFN
hotel.
Lucci?
Yeah, YFN Lucci.
How was that joint? I know that joint was
Man, I never seen so many people in my life.
For real, bro?
Nah, yeah.
How many people you think with that?
It was 2,600 people there. Yeah, and it was sold out.
Word, man.
And it was a blessing. Like I said, at that time, I was only about 6 months in.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, you got to go open up for Lucci, you know. My people lined it up, and I went out there, and my homeboy, you know, I was a little stage frightened at the time, and he, you know, he came through, shout out to Stunner to Ron Shaw.
Okay.
And, you know, he got a stage with me, I just opened up, and it was just a blessing, which the video is on YouTube. Y'all want to check it out?
Yeah, I'm going to definitely check that out.
You know, they actually had the people singing the song. You know, they learned it right away. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Like, I was in another world.
What was your first initial thought, man, when you seen all those folks on the stage?
Keep doing this, because they could be coming for you one day. That what really changed the game. I never forget that.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, because one day you're gonna be whoever's opening up for you, and you're gonna be Lucci, like all these people here, you know. And that's motivation, man.
That's a fact.
It's motivation.
That's dope right there, man. What's some of the hardships, man, you done had with trying to be an artist and trying to start up and all that good stuff? What's some tough things that you've had to go through?
Well, the hardest thing will be obviously doing it on your own as independent artist, and this area where there aren't really many resources. It's like the budget for doing a lot of things, which I think that's a wide world.
That's a fact.
Thing of actually having a budget to do what you got in mind to do, videos, promotion. And I always say this: every artist know what it takes.
Yeah.
Every artist know what it takes. Everybody know what it takes. But everybody don't do what it takes.
Yeah.
So, and everybody don't really have what it takes. So in this case, I'd say, you know, at my point, it would be the budget, and you know, along with having a budget comes having a budget for a team.
Definitely.
So you know, with not that much money, you really can't do much. But,
that's
you know,
a fact.
Over the time, I having to build a budget up to do more. But it's still not like having an actual team. So I think that's where my biggest struggle comes from. And, you know, still someone hunts us all, including myself. You know, once you get that bag, you know, you pretty much do what you want. Yeah,
so, it's all about the bag, man.
Yes, sir. It's always
if you can get the bag and secure that with your situation, you good.
Right.
Hey, what would you say to a young cat, man, trying to get into the game? You know what I'm saying? Just what would be the first steps they'll take? You'll say to them.
The first thing that I would say take, coming from being an independent artist as well, would be make sure you get your budget right. Yeah. That's the first thing, because anything that you decide to do gonna have to come with a budget.
Definitely.
Anything, regardless of what it is, whether it's going to school, you're gonna have to make a budget for it, and when you get the budget, then you know you have a plan.
It takes money to make money, though.
Yeah, it takes money to make money, and definitely with music, man, it's a $1 billion industry, man. Right. Like I said, you know, we all grinding for that one opportunity to make a small percentage of it, but it takes so much to put in it too. And also, the next thing I'm gonna say, which a lot of artists don't mention, or people enjoy doing it before you actually look for some type of income from it. You know, I would say treat it as a hobby if you're serious about it. a serious artist, but make sure you enjoy what you're doing.
Definitely.
Because you can tell what artists is ready and rushing to put stuff out. And
True.
diss tracks and, you know, trying to run it up.
Yeah.
Just enjoy what you're doing, and I think you'll really find out who you are. You know, you might have been rapping your whole life, and, you know, when you actually take your time and don't worry so much about making it, you might really like R&B and decide to do R&B and be better at R&B. So I don't know. I mean, it's just some things that I've learned, you know, like, don't be so in a rush to get on.
Yeah.
You know, just plan it out. It'll come to you if it's meant. It definitely will.
I meant to ask you too, man. What made you come up with the name Ced-O-Matic, bro?
That's interesting, man. So me and my best friend, Stunner, we was talking one day, and I actually didn't have a name when I was going into like my second mixtape. I didn't have a name, nope. And everybody like, bro, you got to have a name. You're a rapper. Like, come on, man. I'm like, you can't call you Cedric Pro. So anyway, like I said, I'm a little, got my hand in a little of everything. You know, I was doing car work at the time. I was doing building stuff. You know, just had my hand in a lot of stuff. And it was like, okay, I was known like, this is automatic. Say it on it. He know how to do everything. So, you know, I told him, we was talking one day, I wanted my name to be in it, not like other artists.
Gotcha.
Random name. I wanted my name to be in the name, but also something that represents me. So, you know, it took all day. We were thinking about this and that. And it was like, you know, like, wait a minute. So that's when Ced-O-Matic came, actually from automatic. So the matic is like, you do everything. Yeah. And the grace of God is the same way the music happened because I started out like a straight rapper. Yeah. And then, you know, that's when the R&B stuff came to reggae. So it all gelled together. So it's like Cedomatic really is came from automatic. Like, you just do everything.
I got you.
As far as life, but then it kind of turned over to the music as well.
Yeah, yeah. What if I was to ask, man, anybody about Ced-O-Matic, what would they say about you, brother?
First thing they would say, dude is humble and he is willing to help you he's willing to help you if he can or any kind of way, even though he's an independent artist. Word. If you were to ask, as far as music-wise or life-wise, same thing, man. Just a respectable, humble dude. You know, out here chasing money, doing what he's supposed to do. That's what's up. I don't think nobody had nothing bad to say. You know what they do. Yeah. It is what it is. We can work that out. I feel you. Have you ever had any rap beefs, man? No, I haven't had any rap beefs.
So how you deal with, I know you deal with haters on a day-to-day. You know what I'm saying? No?
The key and to the viewers out there, as far as haters, hey man, if you got time to worry about a hater, or if you hear about any hate and you react to it, you got too much time. Too much time. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Fact. So, you know, you may hear or see some little things, or, you know, we got haters, you know, and especially like your music is a different quality, sound, you know, maybe better, and you know it.
Where would you want to take, if you were to take your music, right? Where would be the closest city you'll take it to hope to blow up?
Right now, yeah, I know.
I feel like you could blow up in your hometown these days, right?
Yeah, I feel that way too. But you know, when reality sets in, just far as this location, you know, it's cool. But you know, far as ready to take off and hit the ground, and you know, you got the pieces in place, you know, you have to go to a bigger city. Definitely. I would say right now, which is on 5, which we now really have the hottest artists in the world. In the world right now, which in the baby. I would say Charlotte, man. Charlotte. And it's funny, and I know people that watch the interview say that because they like, man, you done been to Atlanta 100 times by yourself. Yes, I have, and I would still go like right now. Definitely. The performance stuff, because there's a lot of outings, and you can get your music out, it's easier. But right now, I would say Charlotte is kind of like a hot spot because we got the hottest artists right now. And before the baby really popped off, we would, you know, all of us were going to Atlanta, and I would say Atlanta because that's just where everything is coming from. Definitely. Right now, like,
they got a bigger industry.
Industry, so then like all eyes are on Charlotte, and Carolina. We still got to pay homage to Charlotte. Definitely. And you know, it'll migrate. The music, you know, even though a lot of people say, "Oh, why Charlotte, not the 252 area?" and Why all the other places? 252 will have its time, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
has to, migrate down
course.
to that.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
have to give it time. I don't think the time is right now.
Yeah, it's coming though.
It's gonna happen, and it's
coming.
happening. It's
Yeah,
actually
definitely.
happening.
It's coming. It's coming.
actually
A lot of
happening.
people respecting the 252
Right.
these days, man. A lot of people repping it hard.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? So, yeah.
It's happening. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Time will tell. It's gonna happen. Like you got a lot of Atlanta artists now traveling in Charlotte.
Yeah.
They want to try to get
Network with the baby.
$1
or-
billion baby entertainment stuff. We got the Michael Jordan of the rap game right now. And I think it's time that
Let's
we
be
pay
honest.
homage.
Yeah.
Stop hating.
Yeah.
Stream the man music.
Yeah. We seen this come up. You know what I'm
seen
saying?
it.
You gotta
I
respect
love it. I actually put my whole friend zone on the baby. And
Word.
they would tell you right now, especially my dude Stunner, David,
Yeah.
they would tell you like, we won't start listening to you. And I'm an artist.
Yeah.
And the first song I heard was like, what is it? The song like I got a lot of diamonds. And the dude video was on TV and all that. So I put him on it. Like, we didn't start listening to them until you start bringing them up.
That's great.
Then look at him. So that goes to show you what also can happen to us as well.
Definitely. It just take time and effort.
They take time, man, and support, man.
And grind, though. Grind, you got any more encouraging words, man, you want to say to the people before we get up out of here, brother?
I would say, man, not only music, but life, period. Just continue to, if it's positive.
Yeah.
If it's positive, continue to do you and just do it because you like it. I think everybody gets in the way of just trying to blow, all the time, regardless of what we do. Or, whether it's going to school, you want to hit the ground running. You don't really want to do those interns. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Just slow down, take your time. I know life is kind of running fast right now, but to everybody looking, listening, hey man, just slow down, take your time, figure out what you really want to do, keep God first, and do it because you want to do it. It may not be meant for you to be a rapper, it may not be meant for you to be a whatever you want to be. It'll come. It'll come to whatever you're supposed to be doing, your purpose.
I respect that, man. I respect that.
Yeah.
Where can we find you at on social media, brother?
Social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of it has the same handle. It's at Cedomatic. That's CED_O_Matic. I'm trying to keep everything the same handle.
That's what it is.
And ladies also too, I want to make one shout out. I appreciate you for supporting my female clothing line of the My Time. Now I know I explained that earlier where it comes from, but this is really where my success comes from. The clothing females actually, support my music by the music that I make, but also you support my music by buying my clothes. If you can see it right here, which is a beautiful outline picture of a female, and it has her time is now, because I respect the ladies. You got to keep the ladies first.
Respect.
A lot of disrespect and all that going on. But I tend to try to change that as well through this movement. Hit me up on that too. Her time is now, my time is now.
I respect that.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We out, man.